It's going to be really hard, even outside, to do this because these things are tall. Even though these are not as tall as, say, a Barbie doll, they're tall enough. Well, we're going to call this episode, Let's Hear It for the Boys. So from left to right, these are all recent. I just been going on a spree of buying the male figures because I only find female figures in my area. And I was like, my gosh, they need some males in this universe again. The first guy right here came with an extra pair of shoes. And when I was looking for a shirt for him, I thought for sure that white thing in here was a shirt. He has no shirts. And the other guys don't come with anything. He has an extra pair of pants, which I'm questioning that's even his. It says SH on the back. So I'm thinking that's shadow high. These, I don't know these are his either. It's got a pink band going through, which could be his. Because he's got like pink going on with his hair and his shorts. And then these look like some old Ken shorts or something. So I don't know if any of that really goes with him. But I got that off of eBay for fairly cheap. I mean, like maybe $14 shipped. I just wanted to check out their articulation because I've never gotten one of these as far as the guys are concerned. They just don't sell in my area. I don't know if this was a Target exclusive. I don't know if those are for earrings or if they're for ear, like, you know, music earbuds things. But his articulation is okay. His arms seem fairly short in comparison to his body, which is a complaint I have with the girls oftentimes. They come down to his upper mid thighs, not lower mid thighs. So his arms do look very short comparatively speaking. They also, for some reason, got the cut going in, which is weird. It's like his arm can go up like this. His head is on a ball joint, but his arm can go up like this, only this far, and go around 360 degrees. But when you bend his arm, you're not going to get very much of a bend forward like a normal human being. He's got cradle arms, or what I call monkey curl arms. I don't understand that. I don't understand why you would want to make him bend inward. What he's supposed to do, hold his tummy or hold a baby? I don't get it. His hands have articulation like the swivel and the slap articulation. He doesn't have any waist articulation. If I took off his pants, he's actually got underwear on, so it's not like I'm going to expose anything. He goes this far out displaying his legs. They can go up this far in the front, this far in the back. They have the bend click knee, which I normally hate, but this is not, it doesn't work, I don't think. Yeah, I can't get it to work. And I don't know. I don't like the bend click knee. He had some socks, which are great because putting shoes on makes them fit better. So he's got the shoes. So I forgot what his name is, but he's one of the OMGs. So I'm going to put him in the box. Also, I got two of the older school brats guys with really cool pants and no feet, but I think I could remedy that. I probably got some extra feet around here. And then some of the newer ones. Now, the newer guys and the older guys are very different. The newer ones are taller. They're much more like the one I'm about to open right up here from some more things that I've gotten. So here's the original Cameron. It's got not 19. I think like 2003 on the back of his neck and comparatively number on the back of his back. So this is the original Cameron body and head. This is the original Dylan, I think was his name. And then this is, I want to say this is also Dylan. So I was going to say Eaton, but I think this is the also Dylan. See, their new bodies are longer, I think, from what I can remember. They got less abs, like they're not as defined as far as their abs are concerned. They got the same articulation, right? Basically, these go up a lot higher because of the way they're made. Man, I got to clean this. I got these off of eBay, by the way. These two came in for fairly cheap, like $5 each, basically, shipped. And if you know anything about brats, you know they got the bendy legs. They actually do bend, but I don't like bendy legs. I'd rather them come with the other legs, but that wasn't a thing back then. Or wasn't as much of a thing. This is the newer one. Yeah, so he has that articulation. His arm goes up and goes around. His head's on a ball joint, of course. I think these have the same bodies as the new Moxie Girls, and this is Thad. And when I got him off the YouTube, or not YouTube, in eBay, he was wearing his shirt. So, you know, got those. So here's what we're going to do. We're going to look at the new, some new guys also I got. I didn't get around to open because I wanted to do it on camera. Oh, okay. Well, there's a zip tie. This one came from Canada, so it took a little bit longer to get here, but not too much longer, actually. So this is an opening video to make sure they didn't put poop in there and say call it a day. They did put a bunch of other stuff in there. I guess this is all just paper. Yay, more stuff to recycle. Woohoo! Yeah, they put the packaging bits and pieces in there to, I guess, keep it from breaking. Now, I've had this guy before. I think his name was, I can't remember. I used to know these names. But he has the most adorable eyes. I've had him for a long time. He's from the Moxie Boyz, not the Bratz Boys. He's the Moxie Boy. So I just thought he was absolutely adorable. I wish he didn't have the mohawk, because on the pictures of the one that I had, I remember this one, I actually still have one of these, I think. They had his hair down, which I'm like, you can't get his hair to go down. I tried it on one of mine, and I had like at least 2 of these, because I tried it on one of them just in case I messed up. I had a second one. He was a skier. He had like snow stuff with him. And I tried to get it to lay down, and I tried putting a hat on. I tried everything. I could not get his hair to lay down like it is on the package, unfortunately. He's taller. Oh my gosh, he does not have the same bodies. The Bratz Boys are still shorter and smaller. Like, you can tell, not just shorter because of the feet. I mean, obviously, you could put bigger feet on these guys. I think they can wear the same shoes too. There's his foot, like his foot peg. There's his foot peg. All right, if you line up the foot pegs with each other, he's still somewhat taller. So there's the original Bratz Boys, the newer Bratz, which are a little bit taller, and then the Moxie Boys, which were even taller. Huh. And then let's make sure he can wear the same shoes just to see. Yeah, they do. They wear the same. Except these are a little loose, which gives him ankle articulation. And he's got all the same articulation, basically, as the Bratz Boys. But I really like this one a lot. There was another one in that series too that wore like green, and he had brown hair. And I had one of him too, and he also came with a completely different hairstyle. I don't know why they decided to go with a faux hawk. Was the faux hawk the only style of boys' hairs? But they all went with the faux hawk instead of the combed down or more tamed hair. Now in the box, we have something really cool, I think. It's been a while since I ordered this stuff. I got it, and then I had to sit on it because I've been helping Dad with everything, because he needs a lot of help, unfortunately. But yeah, I wish I had a babysitter for my cat about to come. Oh my gosh, look at it's like a horror story. Just like, there's the claws. All right, so I don't think that's the right one to open, because I saw those staples at the last minute. I was like, yeah, if I open that. Yeah, so I wish there was a daycare for, dementia dads, or dads with dementia. That would be awesome. All right, these two are never removed from package, which I may do that in a separate video, because I don't know if I want to open anything right now. Okay, we got some newspapers. Oh, I was going to read the Canadian newspaper, see how it's different than Canada, the country of Canada. You notice right away they're pink boxes, and you're like, wait a minute, I thought you said boy dolls. Oh, and your horses. This was the 90s, or actually the late 80s. And I've had all of these. There's only about 8 different ones. My cat's like, ooh, newspaper. Try to put the newspaper in the box, but the lids keep flapping shut. All right, okay, here we go. So back in the late 80s, Skipper got her first boyfriend after Scott, which was her first official boyfriend. Now Ricky was her friend that was a boy, but not her boyfriend. Like, they didn't have romantic interest. They just played together. Could you please stop? I got Goldilocks at my legs trying to claw my legs off, trying to get me to give him attention. Yes, Goldilocks is a dude. I didn't name any of these cats, actually. My dad named all of them, and I guess he didn't realize that Goldilocks was a dude. All right, so this is Kevin. This is the second official boyfriend for Skipper. Please let me, can I do this without your attention, please? I have a cat down here just begging me for attention. Golly gee, it's like cats can't just go good and scratch their own selves. All right, so I got 2 different Kevins here. Both of them are in the package, and they were like $20 each technically, because they came in as a lot on eBay, like both of them, $40 for the pair of them. And I've had both of these. I got them back in the day, but I got this one loose. And I don't remember having any of the accessories, which I was really excited about. So that's one reason I want to open it. But I might wait and do an opening with him. If I get the playset out, opening with the playset, because I do have that playset. They don't show it on the back, but they show Kevin. Pizza's here. Kevin shouted. This is, I think, the last Kevin they made. That's the ironic thing. This is the last Kevin they made, and this is the second Kevin they made of about, I think, 6 or 8 Kevins. There was basketball Kevin, just Kevin. This was the second Kevin, I think, because there was Kevin, Cool Tops Kevin, crimped hair Kevin, or something hair Kevin, falling down Kevin, basketball Kevin. There might have been only 6 different ones. But pizza's here, Kevin shouted, jumping on his skateboard. Let's eat. We're going to have plenty of pizza. I bought some too, laughed Skipper. Now this is weird because they're actually working at Pizza Hut, so yeah, whatever. Want ketchup or mustard on your sandwich? Asked Courtney, carefully cutting her sandwich into 3 parts, or sub into 3 parts. Both, Skipper answered. Who's got the soft drink? Me do, answered. What? It must be some slang I don't know. Answered Kevin in a mouthful of pizza. He poured out a cup for Skipper and Courtney, then finished off his pizza. What a party, Courtney remarked. Here's to the greatest friends in the world. And may we always have a pizza good time. All right, whatever that's supposed to be. Now, in my universe, there's actually a black version of her too. So I pretend like she's Nikki. And this was the last time they only used this face mold like once, I think, on her and the swimsuit one and the telephone one. So there's 3 different ones that I can remember them using this face mold for. And this was the last time you saw Skipper before she became Teen Skipper. So this particular one was probably 1995, maybe 96 is when this one came out. They only made 1 Kevin per year from the first year to the end, except for the first year they made 2 of them. It was this one and the other one. So this is 1994. So yeah, I'm thinking there's 6. And I don't know who slashed it. Did I slash it? Because I don't think I slashed it there. It's not going to bother me too much because I am taking him out of the package, but I am keeping the package. I'm going to flatten it out. All right, so you see all the different things you can get there. There's also a pizza playset, which I have. I've had all 3 of these, and the black one, like I said, that I pretend like is Nikki. So he's got some loose things in there, and we'll do it a different video because I don't want to take up too much time for let's hear it for the boys and not have to and just focus on 2 boys. So we got Cool Tops Kevin, and I think this was the second one they ever released. And I want to say it was 1989, 1990. But I guess he's packaged like whatever. So 1990, so it probably really came out in 1991. All right, and on this one it says, I can't believe I have a date with Skipper, the most popular girl in school. What about Barbie? Is she not popular? Wonder where she'd like to go. Maybe we'll go to the ice cream shop. I'll dress casual in my new pants and shirt. Yeah, that'll look cool. No, Skipper loves to dance. We could go dancing somewhere. Great idea. Exciting. Like dinner and dancing. Or that big party. Yes, I'm out of here. Hi, Skipper. You look terrific. So do you, Kevin. So this was the Cool Top Skipper, where she had the baby doll face. I was not a big fan of the baby doll face. Some of them are okay, but most of them are just those peekaboo eyes scare me sometimes. And this is the Kevin from this line. He is dressed in very late 80s. He looks like somebody on the Perfect Strangers with that vest, because nobody wears vests like that. And look at how poofy they look on his shoulders. It looks like he's wearing, what was it, in Dynasty, all the women wore those things that made them have like shoulder pads. Yeah, we'll do a separate video just showing off the Kevins by themselves. All right, and I will see you guys later. I hope you guys have a wonderful, fantastic Friday. And make sure you get out one of your action figures or your fashion figures and have some fun. Till later.